You haven't seen her for a few. You haven't seen her for a few weeks, have you? It's been me on my lonesome. Oh, hang on. So where are we? What's this place called? The Hen and Chicken by the Asylum in Birmingham. And why are we here? Because we couldn't find anywhere decent to drink. Tell you what, we're at the Asylum in Birmingham, about ready to watch the mighty Wolfsbane. And to say, consider we're so close to the city centre. Kid you not, this is the shittest place to drink in Birmingham. We've walked miles.
You didn't want to go into town or anything because you'd be arsed. You wanted to be in walking distance.
Yeah, because I'm fat and lazy. Oh, I can't get this right. Yeah, so anyway, welcome back to the new thingy.
Thank you.
Lindsay's just had a vindaloo. Well, you think so by her face. She just had
everyone else's it was a butter chicken.
She just had a butter chicken and she was going, so hot, so hot. Now, I've just had a piece of the chicken. Because you taste how hot that is. I've just had a piece of it. And literally, if I'd put a splash of pepper on it, it would have been 10 times spicier. It's pathetic. I've had a chicken madras and the hen and chicken.
Hold on a minute. In my defence, you came here first for a curry and I'm like, I'm not having one because I don't like curry because they're too spicy. So then we went to find somewhere else and couldn't find any. We ended up in exactly the same pub that we started in. So
We
I had
did.
one curry because I'm just so hungry. I had
Now-
no choice. It was on that all roast dinner and I had
Why? Me and Lindsay have just been asking, why are all the pubs in Birmingham been turned into trendy bars where they only sell IPA and are full of fuckwits?
It's a bit harsh.
What they are?
They were nice enough people.
No, they weren't. They were boring.
No, they weren't. They were
City folk.
perfectly fine.
IPA, I've got an IPA. It's just like, no, I want a pint of bitter. Where are all the pubs gone?
Stop ranting.
Pisses me off.
Stop ranting.
I'm not a city person,
It's not
really not.
fun.
But anyway, you know why we're here. We're here for the mighty Wolfsbane. Yeah, come on. We'll get so excited when we see Wolfsbane, I do.
I did, and I've been walking around with rain and gone frizzy and curly and stuff.
You know, you look still look absolutely. Don't you agree, everybody? She looks beautiful, doesn't she?
You better cut that bit out now.
I'm not going to cut that out, you know I'm not. Well, A, I'm not because I don't want to, and B, I haven't got the capabilities with the editing software, so no. But anyway, welcome back everyone. What's happening here, Linz? What's that going
Move
on?
it that way.
That's it. Welcome back. We're in the pub. I'm having to drink the black stuff because we only sell IPA here and it sounds like shit. But I'm hoping once we get up to the Asylum later and the doors open at 1900 hours. What time is it now? Been here since 2. 12. It's 5:30 now. Been here since 2, thinking we'll settle into a nice pub and get pissed. But we've done about 15 miles trying to find a decent pub. And ultimately we ended up in the first one, we ended up with, yeah, and it's awful out there. I mean, it is wet, it's cold, it's just shite.
I preferred it yesterday when it was icy.
Yeah, you would.
At least the sun was out, it was nice.
But look, we're having a drink, we're having a few drinks.
You are, I'm not coke again.
Yeah, Lynn's on coke because she's driving. It's her fault because she won't pay for a fucking taxi.
I'm not paying for it.
Oh.
I'm paying to here and then back again. It's ridiculous.
Won't be for long, babe, because we'll be living in Herman full time. We'll be travelling to the gigs in Herman. It'll be awesome.
It's hard to drive. Because I'm not staying in the Birmingham.
Yeah. In the car park.
Not happening. No. Not happening.
Yeah, but we can get a taxi. We can find somewhere nice to park and then get a taxi, can't we? That'd be cool. So yeah, we're having a few beers. and we'll bring you back at the gig or before if something interesting happens. Well, not so far. There's a few Wolfie
The
fans.
interesting thing that's happened is you moaning about me having a curry that was far too hot. It wasn't at all in anyone's real world, but in my world it was very hard.
Lindsay, you think a pucker pie is
It
spicy?
is, it does make a tongue tingle.
Not. Just not, is it? So,
All different, you know.
like, subscribe, and give us a notifications, give us some comments and shit like that, balls and all that, and I'll catch you in a bit.
Is that a wink?
Yeah, you're gonna do a wink. Do a wink. Well,
Don't
no,
ever do that again. Say goodbye. Stop
You're
it.
such a
That's
bitch.
awful. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
see you in a bit. Thanks. Hello! Maria! Sport band's about to come on. Maria. We're excited, we had a few beers. We've spent a shitload in the merch store, as you can see. We're good to go. See you in a bit.
Thank you, Birmingham! Alright, what we're going to do right now, we would like to take a video of you. Is that okay? Alright, before we do that, I want everybody in this room to take 2 steps forward. Come on now. Alright, you ready, Richie? Everybody scream for the camera! Are you ready, Birmingham? Are you ready, Birmingham? This is our final song. This is How Does It Feel to Be Alive? You wanna do just to get me by? Chasing ghosts. Why do we hurt the ones we love the most? Lessons learned and stories told. Why do fake ones of the fucking always feeling left out in the cold? Back on the beds again. 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 Back Thank you very much. Birmingham is a lovely loud crowd, isn't it?
Evening everyone, hope you're all well. Shay here on my own, back in Herman, back in Ledbury. And actually this is the outro for the Wolfsbane video. Normally I do it afterwards, after the gig. But I'll be honest with you, after the gig had finished at Wolfsbane, I was busy chatting to the lads from Wolfsbane and some friends, and the beer was flowing, as it does at gigs, and I never got a chance to do it, so I thought I'd do one now. So yeah, the Wolfsbane gig was absolutely spectacular as usual. The Asylum in Birmingham, it's the first time I've been there to a gig actually. Absolutely superb, brilliant venue. It was absolutely packed to the rafters. Atmosphere was incredible, and Wolfsbane, as per usual, were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, it was a great night, despite the weather, as you could probably see, with Lindsay's frizzy hair, walking around Birmingham trying to find a decent pub and trying to find somewhere to get Lindsay some dinner, which was yeah, so we was there for I think 1 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, we parked up outside the Asylum thinking, oh, it's close to Snow Hill, there'll be plenty of pubs. No, definitely not. But we did go to, I think it was the Hen and Chickens, which is right by the venue, which is like a converted pub. Can't remember what they call them now. Call them Balti bars or something like that. But if you ever fancy a curry and you're at a gig at the Asylum, please go there. The food is brilliant. It's absolutely incredible. I had a madras, and it is literally, I think it's the nicest curry I've ever had. And I do like a curry, as you could probably tell from my last video. But yeah, it was absolutely unbelievable place for a curry. But as usual, for most bars in Birmingham, it's all IPA, and I'm not a big IPA fan. I do like a proper guest ale type thing, but I've never been into IPA really. So I was on the Guinness, and I love Guinness, but unfortunately Guinness doesn't love me, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but yeah, brilliant night, absolutely superb. Bumped into some old mates, made some new mates, as you do at concerts, metal concerts especially. Had a chat with the lads out the band. Yeah, so yeah, brilliant. As you probably know, Wolfsbane are a band close to my heart. I've been a massive Wolfsbane fan since I was 14 years old. And of course they're a local band to me, so they were always the local boys done good type thing. So yeah, and later on obviously I got to know a couple of them, not personally as such, but I know Jace, the guitarist, mainly through the fact that he's got myeloma now, cancer. He was diagnosed last year, and as you all know, my dad, sadly, God bless him, passed away from well, complications around myeloma, but it was other cancers as well. But my dad had myeloma, and he passed away sort of 18 months ago. So yeah, Lynn, Jace's wife, I've been chatting to her, sort of giving as much support as I can, having been through it. Lindsay herself had leukemia, as you're probably aware. So yeah, just offering a little bit of support where we can, really. But yeah, they're a band that are sort of really close to my heart. You know, I love them. They're like a little family really now. The Wolfsbane fans are like a big family. It's just, they're a special band. I don't know what it is about them. There's something about them. It's just, and they're all great guys. I mean, genuinely nice people. You know, they're good people. But yeah, so and one of the highlights of the night for me was my little granddaughter Evie May. She's 6 years old, and she's absolutely Wolfsbane mad. She really is. She's Wolfsbane crazy, and we really wanted to take her on. I promised her last year that if Wolfsbane tour this year, I promised her I'd take her. And of course, when the tour was announced, we tried to get her a ticket. And we looked at all the venues on the tour, but unfortunately every single one of them was a minimum age of 14, so we couldn't take her, she was gutted, bless her, she really was. But she loves Blaze, and I promised her on Sunday morning that if I see Blaze, that I would get him to send her a message. And Blaze, being the great bunch of lads, as I said, he did. Check it out.
Hello, evening mates. Spit it out. This is Blaze Bailey saying, be good at school, do all your homework, eat your vegetables.
You really have made my granddaughter's life. She's not stopped telling her teachers about it at school. She's telling everybody she can tell. She can about it. They haven't got a bloody clue what she's going on about. They have no idea what she's on about. But they realise just how much it meant to her, and she, you know, she's made up. So Blaze, thank you. Wolfsbane, thank you. As I've just mentioned, obviously, Jace has got this cancer. He was advised by his doctors not to do the tour because he wasn't well enough, but he's just carried on regardless. He wants to do the tour, and he's battled on bravely, and you know, every single Wolfsbane fan, and you know, I'm so proud of him. We all are. We're all proud of him. They have been having collections at every gig for Myeloma UK, and you've probably seen the link all the way through this vlog. We've had the link to the charity up there, so please, if you can just give £1, it doesn't matter, just whatever you can afford. I know it's coming close to Christmas, but if you could find it in your heart just to donate something, just, you know, it doesn't matter how little or how much, it doesn't matter, but if you just, it's a charity that's really worth giving to. I've seen it, how it affected me, you know, it's how it's affected me and my family with my dad, and obviously to stand there and see, you know, Jace bravely battling on, sitting on stage in a wheelchair, it brings tears to your eyes, because you know what he's going through. I know what he's going through. And it's just the bravery, he's just unbelievable of the guy. He's just, you know, he's unreal. I spoke to his mum, and I've done work for his mum, because he used to be a gardener. I've done his mum's garden, and she was there, and I said to her, I said, you must be so proud of him, and of course she is. But yeah, the whole band and all the howling mad shitheads, as we are, as Wolfsbane fans, we're called howling mad shitheads. They're all rallied, you know. So it's a close unit, it's close support, is the Wolfsbane howling mad shitheads. Yeah. So, but yeah, if you can afford just to give a little bit, I'll say the link's in the description below anyway, but I've left the link up throughout this vlog. So yeah. And thank you. If you do, thank you. Again, please like, subscribe. It's absolutely free, costs you nothing to subscribe to me. It just helps us out. You know, it's only a small channel. We know we're not getting many views at the minute, but for me and Lindsay, it's a bit of a hobby. And like I've said in the past, for us, it's just like for us to look back on, and my kids to look back on one day when we both pegged it, and you know, they can look back on what we've been doing on our van life, you know. But it's lovely to be able to share our lives with everybody else. You know, it's great, it's enjoyable. We enjoy doing it, especially for me at the minute, when at the moment obviously I'm away in Herman again on my own, because I'm doing my wardening job. But luckily Lindsay is coming down now from weekends from now on, until obviously when after Christmas, when she's able to work remotely. But until then, she's going to be coming down at weekends, and then obviously I'll get a couple of days off in the week, which is great. It's working out all right. But again, next week, Thursday and Friday, we're going up to Bradford, and we're going to watch Paradise Lost and My Dying Bride, which is going to be awesome. There's a load of us going as well for that one, so we will film that throughout the day, the shenanigans with all my old mates who we're meeting there, and it's going to be a brilliant couple of days that day. So that should make a really nice vlog for you, so especially if you're into metal. But yeah, so it's great. I just wanted to say that. But again, don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment where you can. please, please, where am I? Point. Please, please, we need you. Please leave some money. Please donate. Myeloma UK. Again, the description's there. Well, the link, sorry. Please give what you can. And I'm really, really grateful if you do. And thanks again, everybody. Those who all are watching. Really, really do appreciate it. And I'll see you at the next one. I'll see you on Paradise Lost. So remember, keep watching, keep rocking, keep it real. There's that wink again. Sorry, Linz. See you later, everyone.